Inflation is easy. RBI has already cut its repo rate. In this all economic events, what's in the basket for the common people? Will it have impact on the retail inflation of India? Hello and welcome to the new series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about retail inflation eases to 5-year low. So this session is important for your GS 3 perspective. So we are going to discuss about that what is retail inflation, what are the data related to the retail inflation, how food prices are lowering and which factor is responsible for such kind of the things. So we are going to discuss onto all these points. So this is the news which we are going to cover up. So according to data by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, retail inflation eased to a 5.5-year low to 3.3% in March from 3.61%, and as a result we can see that there is decline in prices in vegetable, eggs, pulses, and though we can see that edible oils and foods continues to see high inflation, but there are some relief into the prices of vegetable, eggs, pulses. So we'll discuss as you already know that what is retail inflation. So here we are going to briefly talk about that what is retail inflation. So the things which you purchase on a daily basis or for the daily consumption, that is called as retail. So retail inflation is based on the consumer protection index. So here what we have seen that consumer price index. So retail inflation also known as consumer price index, and it tracks the change in retail prices of goods and services. So suppose that if you are purchasing aloo at 20 rupees kg and right now it has become 19 rupees kg or 18 rupees kg. So there is easing of inflation, retail inflation in terms of the potato prices. So this is the thing. And what is the basis of calculation of the CPI? So here the value of rupee is also calculated, the economic stances are also seen, and what we can see that what is the current economic mood, and there are few other things, but here the value of rupee is the main, the expensiveness, that how people are able to purchase. So the purchasing power is also calculated here, and the change in price index is called as inflation, whether it is rising or whether it is declining. So this is about the retail inflation. Now we already know that Drishti IAS has launched its GS IAS foundation course in both the mode, online mode and offline mode. So for offline mode we have classes available in Hindi and English medium. So here we can see that English medium 7th May, and this is for the Noida center, Hindi medium 29th April, and this is our address C171/2 Block A Sector 15 Noida. And if you want to enroll into such classes, if you have any queries, you can call us on to this number 87501 87501. Also we have IAS foundation course available in what we can say online mode, which is on Drishti Learning app. So we have upgraded few features onto that, and these features are AI summary. This features converts long lectures into concise summary, which will be very much effective for your quick revision. Also we have AI quiz. So based on your video content there will be automatic AI quiz which will be able to test your knowledge, and there is also doubt solving AI which is ask me a question, and here if you have any doubts related to any kind of thing you can ask question and you can resolve your doubt. Now we are going to discuss onto the reasons. So here if you will see that what are the reasons for it. So as you already know that recently RBI has adopted the accommodative stance. And what is the accommodative stance? So accommodative stance is a easy monetary policy in which the interest rates has been lowered out. So it is very much important that the borrowing becomes easy, the loans become easy. So it would be what you can say much comfortable stance where you can what you can say borrow money, where you can lend money, and what you can say where you can purchase houses at a lower prices. So the recent drop in prices follows 2 consecutive 25 basis points repo rate cuts by the RBI. We already had explained about the RBI's repo rate in news series. So do check that video also, showing the central bank's focus on boosting economic growth. And according to an economist, Kotak Mahindra Bank's Upasana Bhardwaj believe that RBI will continue its accommodative stance, with the repo rate potentially settling around 5 to 5.25%. So this is about the reason that because there was accommodative stance by the RBI and there is a easy monetary policy, as a result we can see that inflation has been lowered out. Now we are going to discuss about the food inflation at 3-year low. So here we can see the prices of few food prices. Consumer food prices inflation fell to 3-year low 2.7% in March, down from 3.7% in February. Key contributors included 35% drop in tomato prices and a significant cooling in potato and onion inflation. Vegetable prices fell by 7% for the second month in a row. Pulses and egg prices also declined. Rice and wheat prices continue to rise, but at a slower pace compared to February. So here we can see that in many food prices there is a decline, but still the staple food, which is rice and wheat, it still has an inflation thing, which is going to impact on the lower middle classes of this country. Then we are going to also discuss on fuel prices. So in March 2025, fuel and light inflation rose slightly to 1.48%, marking the first increase since September 2023. Rural inflation, we already had discussed this thing into the economy this week, that why rural inflation is rising, and we had already discussed this thing into our daily programs also. So for a strange thing and for a good reason, rural inflation dropped to 3.25%, while urban inflation aged up to 3.43%. And we had also discussed that how high income states are seeing and witnessing high inflation, and here we can see that states like Kerala reported highest inflation at 6.6%, with Delhi and Telangana the lowest at 1.5% and 1.1% respectively. Wholesale price index data also showed a cooling trend, with overall inflation easing to 2.5% from 2.38%. So primary articles and food prices rose at a slower pace, while prices for fuel, power and manufactured goods increased modestly. So here we can see that in some food crops, just like the wheat and rice, there is an increase in price, but other food prices, vegetables are lowered in the price. When we talk about the fuel, because fuel has a great impact on the daily consumption, because it transports material from one place to another place, so there is a modest rise in terms of the fuel. Now we'll discuss about the rate cuts likely. So what economics expect from this all situation? So economists expect inflation to remain below 4% in coming months, potentially leading to 50 basis point rate cut. And according to Knight Frank India Vivek Rathi, he noted that while food and fuel prices have eased, core inflation remained high, which could strain household budgets, especially for lower income groups. He emphasized that need for banks to pass on rate cuts to support consumer spending and boost affordable housing demand. As we have already questioned this thing in our introductory session, that if there is a moderate inflation, if there is a decline in inflation, what would be impact on the common people, whether lower income groups are getting impacted or not. So according to the economist, we can see that overall the situation says that there are still vulnerabilities available to the lower income group, and here the banks have to give and borrow what you can say loans, and they have to ease their policies. So here the government has to also think about the monetary policy, and there are chances that in future also there will be what you can say more cut by the RBI, repo rate cut by the RBI. So economists have expected this thing. Now we are going to discuss about the practice question for prelims. Which of the following factor is contributing to pressure on consumption among lower income household? Decrease in food prices, persistent core inflation excluding food and fuel, increase in government subsidies, reduction in electricity tariffs. So you can answer this into the comment section. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries due to this session, kindly ask into the comment section. And from this session, we have gathered few key points. One is the retail inflation, CPI, WPI, wholesale price index, consumer price index, then what would be the impact of retail inflation if inflation will be moderate, what would be the impact on the lower income group, then what we have to do to curb the rising prices of the fuel, why high income states are suffering more from the inflation. So these are the questions which has been raised throughout this discussion. So do check upon all these questions, then your preparation will be better for your mains also and for your prelims also. So thank you, have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.